Hello, it's George with Watchman German Shepherds. We're here this afternoon with Ronnie and Cross's litter, the 8 puppies. You may recall, they are 3 weeks and 2 days old today. I started them a little early on food just to help Ronnie out. You can see that they're in the bowl there. They've all been having at it. It's some kibble, some puppy chow mixed in with some ground beef. And they're going at it, having at it, and that's good. If it'll help Ronnie out a little bit, give her a little relief. Of course, she'll continue to feed them for 2 more weeks at least, regularly. So just a meal a day for them is what I'm going to do. And then you can also see I started the water as well. So it's a very nice litter. I'll get a few up-close shots. But right now I thought we'd just have a little stand back here while they're still eating. So 5 boys, 3 girls, really coming along good. Of course, their eyes are open. They're walking very well, and that's very typical for 3 weeks. And they're still pretty cautious of me, and that's good. I haven't been in here too much as far as purposely socializing them. We'll start that more and more from a couple of days onward, a couple of days ago, and we'll just be in here more and more, myself mostly, but my wife too, and we'll just get them accustomed to people. And so I like to just sit there. I'll move the chair up a little bit and see if they come to me, because it is still early on in the socialization stage. Of course, I do handle them, but it's minimally. They get a little stressed out still. So I like to leave them with the mom as much as I can, especially the first few weeks. And so again, we're at 3 weeks, and they get more and more curious. You'll see this guy right here, and once he comes, I'm sure the other ones will follow, but I don't really push anything there. Another week or two, certainly by 2 weeks, they'll be pulling at my pants and untying my sneakers and all that stuff, and that's the natural course. Oh, what's the matter, puppy? Oh, that puppy wants to get with the group. And he or she doesn't know how. Yeah, they definitely love to be in a pack. A little cluster there, so. Where you gonna go, puppy? You're traveling onward, huh? Where you going, puppy? Yeah, he or she, let me see. He seemed to be avoiding me, then he eventually came around a little closer. It's the same male right there. There you go. Sniffing my sneakers. Good boy. What are you doing? Look at you. Beautiful mask on that puppy. All the puppies have very dark masks, as Cross does, and Ronnie also. I say it often that the males typically hold their colors better, the blacker and more of it, and the red deeper and more of it. And so, in the case of Ronnie, the mom, the female, she really has a very nice coat. And of course, Cross does. He has a really, really black and then red coat. And so I'm not surprised that these puppies are all that. I'm sure that's a male right here. Yeah. So I took them out of the box the other day. They were in the whelping box. I took that out of here yesterday. That was definitely something they outgrew. And so now they're in the room here. It's about 10 by 8. The room is 10 by 10, but I had the last 2 feet on the other side. There's a drain beyond that, so I don't want the shavings to get all in the drain and clog it up. But it is a good amount of room for them. They have plenty of room to move around, and I'm sure they'll make use of the room as they start to walk a little more and more. Yeah, puppies. And they love to bunch up. It's warm in here. It's not cold at all. You see, even though I have a little bed for them, they won't go on it. I put down towels. They won't go on the towel. I put down moving pads. They won't go on the moving pad. And so they like to lay on the floor. Even with the pawn shavings, I put them down pretty thick. And they won't lay on the floor. So I'm not going to stop them. I tried a few things, and that's how they want to lay. And the floor under them, it's warm in the building, right? Very well insulated and heated building. Got the heat going all the time. Very warm, and where they lay, even though it's concrete, because the room is warm, the building's warm, and they lay on the floor, and their body heat makes the floor warm. So maybe they actually wanted a little cooler. I know my adult dogs will do that. Upstairs in the house, they go lay on the tile floor in the bathroom, especially in the summer, but even in the colder weather, they want it to be a little cooler, and they'll lay on the tile. And maybe that's what these guys are doing on the concrete here, not wanting to lay on the little bed I put down, or the moving pad, or the towels, or the pawn shavings. So you can't tell a puppy what to do. That's what I say. And they seem to be happy enough. They love packing together. So, yeah, I think that'll do it for this video. Just a little update, an overdue update for Ronnie and Cross's litter. 8 puppies, 5 males, 3 females. Their release date is December 19th. And customers are waiting for them, as you can imagine. And they're really coming along, and we'll just keep them moving right along with their socialization. Keep them, of course, with the mom, quite a bit with Ronnie, and we'll just keep track of that, and we'll do subsequent videos, and week by week, at least once a week, I try to get up videos of any of the litters, and so we'll try to keep up on all that. Again, it's George with Watchman German Shepherds. I do appreciate you subscribing, your liking, sharing, comments, and questions. Keep them coming. I do appreciate you following the channel. Again, please do subscribe if you haven't. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just a matter of hitting the little subscribe button. It's easy enough. And I do, too, also have a promotional page or store on my website, watchmangsd.com. You can visit that, my regular website, watchmangsd.com, and I have a promotional page on there. I'm selling t-shirts and coffee mugs, sweatshirts, sweatpants, all with Watchman stuff, some dog pictures, and it's fun if you're interested. Check that out again on my website. There's a link on the promotional page to the various items that I have, so maybe you'll enjoy some of them. A gift time, and people that like German Shepherds would appreciate some of those different sweatshirts and attire and a teacup, coffee mug that I have there. So with that, the Lord bless you as you trust Him. You have a great day. You take care.